Loot crate. It's pretty sweet. Didn't notice this before. Bitches! Breakfast, you know. Man, so I've been using Waze just to test it out. It's not bad, you know. It's pretty good for like as long as you're in the city. But once you get out of range, it has the same problems that Google Maps does because it uses both data and GPS. So, but they have Morgan Freeman's voice on there because London is Falling is coming out. And it's fucking awesome. So I downloaded it. I was using Colonel Sanders before that. Now I'm using Morgan Freeman. It's pretty cool because he sounds really good. I was thinking other celebrities could do that. Like if you had Deadpool do... Can you imagine having Deadpool doing your GPS? Or if you're like a nerd in your 30s, Kit from Knight Rider, William Daniels, doing the voice of your GPS? Come on! It's a great idea. I hope more people do stuff with that because it's fucking funny.
The fuck? Oh man.
First fire of the season I'm pretty stoked about. The area over here finally stopped flooding. All the melt from the mountaintop or whatever was like just completely washing that out. You can see with all the rocks there, big rocks got moved. So super excited to have a fire again. Love this spot. Bag full of paper trash that I've been saving up. I got like 10 of these bags. It started pretty well. Damn dude, that worked really fucking well. Those logs went straight up. It was just a paper bag full of paper trash that I've been saving through since whenever. Like junk mail, paper plates, paper towels, boxes, anything paper. And that just, I mean, it just shot up. So I'm going to keep that idea. So that's my story. As you can see, it doesn't actually turn out as badly as it seems to end at the end of the videos there, with me losing everything. You know, the video run starts with me losing everything and ends with me losing everything. If it were a movie, it'd be the worst movie ever. That would be the title. The worst. But I documented that life change for myself, for my friends and family, but also I didn't see anyone talking about the basics. Like, I was a novice RVer, and most of the people who were doing the RV stuff were all like competent, seasoned RVers that I think maybe took for granted some of the basics. They'd either forgotten them or just assumed everybody would know it. Things like, see, near the end of the run there, like my fridge stopped working. Well, the reason my fridge stopped working was because I was off by more than 3 degrees when I parked, but I didn't know that at the time. I do now because my fridge went out, and I had to figure out why it went out. So with my channel, I've focused on showing all of my mistakes as rookie as they may have been, so that way other rookies getting into the RV lifestyle would see that and be like, oh yeah, but that happened to Nathan, so I don't want to do this. You know, so hopefully it'll help other people. And it ends on a shitty note, my RV life, but I'm in Washington now. Like, that job in Nevada, I was there about 8 months before I got another promotion in the company, and now I'm up in the Seattle area. And I'm set a new goal for myself. I haven't moved back into an RV, although I've been looking. I've just been super picky because I'm not being forced to rush into one right now. But I've been looking more at like camper vans or like smaller Class C's or something like that. Class B's possibly. To do more weekend type camping rather than full timing in one. Because the lesson I learned from losing my RV is, yeah, I owned my home free and clear, but what happens when the engine goes out? I'm not mechanically inclined or savvy, so it went on the channel because it was one of the risks you run when getting into the RV lifestyle. You could still lose it all. I'm chasing a new goal now. I'm saving up the money to do so. I'd wanted to live in an RV my whole life. I've got the chance to do so. Did it, loved it. May end up going back someday, and when I do, I'll throw the videos here, same channel. But another thing I wanted to do, and I talked about it briefly, was a off-grid cabin. I'm not sure if I'll do completely off the grid, but I would still like to live in a cabin in Alaska for a year, at least a year. If I like it, then I'll stay up there. But so with that in mind, I'm saving up towards that goal right now, and in another year or so, after I've saved up a good amount of money, I'll be Alaska bound and figure it out from there, I guess. But the other thing I learned, if going through this, I learned anything, was I'm not afraid to start at the beginning again, and I don't think anybody else should be. It's not that bad. Like, it seems worse in your mind because everybody's told you that and been telling you to be afraid to fail, but really, it's been pretty awesome. It's led to much better things for me, and I don't really mind having to start at the beginning again. So I'm not really afraid of going to Alaska and having to potentially start all over again. I'm actually excited by it because I've never felt more alive, really, than when I was going through everything that I went through that you saw in the videos. And I met amazing people along the way, which was the best part of all of it, really. The people you meet. So, if you're new to the RV life or getting ready to do it and you watch my videos, yeah, it is nerve-wracking, but it's worth the jump. And yeah, you could potentially lose the RV if you're not careful. Just be better about routine maintenance than I was, and you should be okay. I love this view. Sucks that the highway's right there, but it's still pretty awesome.